Hey guys, so I have kind of like a funny video I want to make today, and it's basically I want to talk about things that I've learned from men. Obviously, like we learn through things that trigger us, and what's more triggering than men in dating. No, but yeah, here are just some quick thoughts on things that I've learned from men that I think if you can use them in a way to help you build your self-esteem and your confidence like I have, then why the heck not, right? Okay, so I kind of cropped the list. I don't know why, but my first point is okay, if I don't want to talk to someone, don't answer the phone. Like, I feel like us as like women, we have trouble with boundaries. Even like for me, like this is where my people pleasing thing comes in, because like even on Instagram, right, like my DMs will be like flooded, and like for a long time I used to like feel like I used to have to answer all of my DMs. Like I would feel that like compulsion, but it's like, no, it's my phone. If I don't want to talk to somebody, I don't have to answer the message or even open it. I can just delete it and move on about my day. It's my life, it's my phone. So yeah, if I don't want to talk to someone, don't answer the phone. And how did I learn this from men? Because have you ever been waiting for a text from a guy to like ask you out, and it just like comes like way later than you expected, or just like not at all, or you're just waiting for a response, like you know how the texting game goes, but the truth is it takes like 2 seconds to send a text. So if he's not texting you, it's because he doesn't want to talk to you, period. Okay, this one I think has something to do with the Art of Seduction book. I think I might have heard it somewhere, but something about like relentless in pursuit. Like that phrase specifically is taken from somewhere else. But when I want something, be relentless in my pursuit. And I was sure to add not someone, because like, you know, we don't chase, we attract, you know what I mean? So like we don't relentlessly pursue men. Like that doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. But the same way that when a man really wants you and really likes you, he doesn't leave you alone, and he makes it really clear that he wants you, and he basically like doesn't take no for an answer, we can use this approach in pursuing our goals and pursuing the things that we want in life. Like, don't take no for an answer, kind of like what Kris Jenner said. One of her quotes is like, if somebody says no, that means you just haven't asked enough, or you haven't asked the right person, something like that. But basically, like when you want something, be relentless. Like don't take no for an answer, and just like literally convince yourself that it's yours. That's what they do. And this is not to be like an ego battle against men, okay? I love men. I'm just like, these are some things that I've learned. You know, we can learn a lot from them because they seem to be born with like more self-esteem than women for whatever reason. Okay, this next one is funny. I was like really like deep in my thoughts the other day. Don't always think before acting, just do what you want and worry about the consequences later. Okay, obviously this is like, use this in context, use your own judgment, but there's something so liberating about just doing what you want and not caring what other people will think, and just like not being like guided by like anything else besides like your own like desire to do that thing, and then worrying about consequences later. So like, yeah, just like sometimes just acting without thinking so much. Like sometimes we get in our way because we overthink everything. It's so exhausting. When I catch myself doing that, I'm like, something's wrong, and I just try to like, you know, free my mind, whether it's through meditation or just like making myself aware that I'm just overthinking the hell out of something. Just not always thinking before acting. You know how sometimes like, and I've noticed that I started to do this with like the things that I say. Like sometimes I just say what the first thing is that comes to my mind, and you know, it could be maybe inappropriate, but I just say it anyway because that's what I was thinking. And you know, for the most part, it's helped me be more authentic, and it's helped me gain more confidence because I'm not all in my like mental energy, and I'm just like, I'm out here, I'm outside in the world, you know, just voicing my opinion because our voices deserve to be heard. Okay, and this last one is something I wrote down yesterday actually. It's that they just assume that you're attracted to them. There isn't really a doubt. Like they just assume that you like them, or that you're attracted to them. That coupled with, you know, that they tend to take like rejection a lot easier sometimes. But I just feel like, wow, like they just assume you're attracted. Like I feel like us as women, like we second guess, we have doubts, we use their actions as like validation for whether we're worthy of love or not. we take things like so deep when they don't have to be. And guys are out here just assuming that you want them and that you're attracted to them. Otherwise, why would they approach you? You know, like, they don't have all of that mental chatter going on about, like, attraction. Like, just assume people are attracted to you and be confident in the world and just show up that way, the same way that they do. And just, it's kind of a cheat code. Just assume that everybody, just when you walk in a room, just assume that you are that girl, you know? And then everybody is attracted to you. Like, have you ever gone in public and someone's staring at you and you're, like, starting to feel self-conscious? Like, is there something in my teeth? Oh, like, insecure? What if you just make yourself believe that they're looking at you because you're beautiful? 9 times out of 10, that's what they're looking at anyway. Let's be real. So, yeah. This is a brief recap of things that I've learned from men. I hope that they help you. My intention behind this is that it helps you gain some confidence, some self-esteem, or, you know, entertainment, whatever. Follow me for more.